closer look at the City of South Tucson's Defend Nuestro Barrio campaign.
It's a community-led program to put boots on the ground to identify hotspots for drugs and criminal activities. 13 News reporter Sean Mahoney followed the group around today to see how this is working and joins us live at South Tucson City Hall with more. And Sean, what did you learn?
Yeah, well, Mary, Dan, in the announcement of this campaign just over 2 weeks ago, one of the main talking points and goals of this was to address fentanyl use in South Tucson, with leaders aiming to move users and the use of the drug outside of city limits. But the question remained of how they would do so without just pushing users or fentanyl usage to other jurisdictions. Now, we got a first-hand look tonight on the approach some of these community members are using for these people and how effective this grassroots campaign is.
What's going on, guys?
David Garcia is one of the volunteers leading the charge of the Defend Nuestro Barrio campaign. The goal, bring resources to people on the streets to help them and also help the city attack the rising use of fentanyl.
We're out here offering help, offering resources, offering food, offering hygiene kits.
Tonight was the fourth patrol the city has put together, and something Mayor Roxana Valenzuela says is a work in progress.
I'm just learning, I'm observing, I'm trying to see what we can do better. But I've seen the effects of us coming together as a community.
That community which came out tonight includes people who have experienced homelessness before, like Anita Carmona.
I enjoy it because I like helping a lot. I like helping the people. I talk to them as I'm walking and just give them some encouraging words, you know.
But part of the campaign requires some tough conversations when it comes to drug use.
What we're doing is we're killing people with kindness, but also being firm, right? And showing some tough love too.
That tough love is what Garcia calls taking responsibility, the responsibility to keep the city clean, as you see a lot of people cleaning up behind me, but also the responsibility to be mindful of neighbors, especially when it comes to illegal activity, some of which we ran into today.
We're trying to clean up the streets, man, and really trying to get people and encourage them to stop smoking fentanyl so openly.
During tonight's cleanup, Garcia approached a group of people who appeared to be using fentanyl, but used a compassionate approach, which he says works better.
We want people to get better. That's it. And be respectful too, man.
After the conversation, Garcia reflected on why it was so important to approach them.
There's kids that live here. And me as a parent, me as a dad, I'd stand up and I wouldn't allow that around here.
But the group didn't leave. The goal of the campaign is to get drug users to eventually move out of city limits, something Valenzuela says works only with the help of other organizations.
Collaborating with the city of Tucson, Pascuayaki tribe, the Hono O'odham, so that we're not just pushing the problem to other jurisdictions, that we're actually addressing the root causes.
And Garcia says as they make more connections with some of these people, he hopes their message will get across.
All you can do is talk to people, you know, spread some awareness, but also let them know it ain't right.
Now, in this announcement of this campaign that we covered 2 weeks ago, it also was mentioned that members of the South Tucson Police Department would be present at these patrols. While we didn't see any here tonight, Garcia says they haven't had to use any legal arm during these patrols yet. Reporting live in South Tucson, Sean Mahoney, 13 News.